Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm so sorry, all. I have not been with you. My poor daughter just got so sick from walking pneumonia, and she really was. I don't know how she was able to go to work. I mean, she was sick, very, very sick, and she was getting a little bit better, and then all of a sudden she started coughing and coughing and coughing again, and she developed. Oh gosh, I'll never remember this word. It's like this big. Starts with an A, but anyway, it was something to do with the nodules in her left lung were collapsing, like, or something. So they put her on another antibiotic, and thank goodness, she's okay. She's still coughing a little bit, but this has been going on for over a month. And I stayed with her. She was just, I took care of the dogs. I took care, helped her out with the house and everything because she was just exhausted from going to work and then doing her schoolwork. So, yeah, I just got home yesterday, and boy, I was so tired. I couldn't move. So I wanted to, I was watching tutorials because I know come Easter time, I'm so far behind on everything. I've got packages I haven't mailed out. I mean, I'm so far behind. But I know Easter's coming up. And I was thinking for my daughter's classroom and my son's, instead of, oh, good grief. Here, I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I got cards I wanted to show you. Excuse me. Dingbat. I got this sweet card from my dear friend, Patina Hendricks. Look at this card. Look at this die. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a die like that. Wow. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at this. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, that's so pretty. And she wrote me a little, sorry. I said, honey, everything's late with me. Everything is late. I've got so much to do. So don't worry about it. Just call me, everything is late. Everything is late for me. But isn't that gorgeous? So different. Absolutely gorgeous little flowers you made. I guess that's a little punch or die, I don't know, but isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous, honey. Thank you so much. And then a sweet little Valentine's Day. I did. I had to make some things for Amy's class, and I didn't even show them because I was so busy. I rushed home to do that and then went right back. But isn't this precious? Little hearts. Gosh, boy, that's a lot of work putting all those. That's beautiful, honey. Thank you so much. Oh, how cute. Simple but so sweet. And I love the way you punch the little corners. I think I have a punch that does that. That is so cute. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. And happy Valentine. It's late, I know, but I tell you, it's just been crazy. And then I got another card. Look, from the envelope, sealed with love, from Julie. Oh, there's something coming out. The Creative Chica. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Julie, that's gorgeous. Oh, wow. Look at those butterflies. And what is that? What is this? Is that washi tape over there? Oh, something's falling out. Little, oh, how cute. Little sentiments. How cute. Many happy born to fly. Oh gosh, Julie, how pretty. Oh, thank you. Oh, these are great little sentiments to have on hand. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. What kind of paper is this? It's so thin. Oh, it's beautiful. Very vintage looking. Look at that. Patisserie. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some French pastries right now. Sounds kind of good. How beautiful these are. Vintagey and beautiful. Chocolat. Oh, you're the loveliest person. Oh, gosh, honey. Thank you so much. These are great. These are absolutely great. How beautiful, too. Thank you, honey. Oh, my gosh, and there's more. I love these. They're so pretty. Good luck. Oh, that's a good one to have. Oh, how pretty. Just to stick on a card. How pretty. Little butterflies. Can y'all see? I'm not even paying attention. Oh, how beautiful. Look at that. It's a little vase is what it is, with a little milk pitcher or water pitcher and A vase with flowers. How beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, honey. Forever thinking of you. Oh, I'm forever thinking of you too, sweetheart. Wishing you all the best. You know that. Oh. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, and another. Oh, that's stuck on there. Happy birthday. How cute. That is beautiful. And Julie and the kitty, Max. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Is that a napkin on there? Is that what that is? It's different. And it's embossed. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Is that a napkin, honey? You got to tell me. Is that a napkin on there? I've never done that. Never tried it, and I want to so bad. How beautiful, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you for thinking of me, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Oh, y'all are too much. Look at that. Wow. Put that out of the way. And then from the Butterfly Queen herself, my sweet friend Suzanne that I haven't spoken to in so long. I feel so bad. Look at the butterfly. Oh, and she always does this. She's so good about this. She always protects the little oh, how beautiful little gems she puts on there. How gorgeous. Suzanne, did you watercolor that? Did you do that? Because that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. What a beautiful stamp. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. I see, I always want, I have watercolor pencils, I have watercolors, and I never try it. There's so, and that's embossed. That butterfly and the little flowers are embossed in black. How beautiful. That's embossed. Black is very pretty. Oh, I'll read her little note in a minute. Oh, oh, thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Suzanne. Beautiful butterfly, too. What gorgeous cards. Wow. Wow, look how different they are. Look at that. How beautiful. Oh, how pretty. Thank you so much, Suzanne, Julie, and Patina. Thank you so much. And I'll read her little note. Oh, I know, honey. Me too. Me too. I know. I tell you, it's just been nonstop for me. Nonstop. And I have missed y'all so much and missed my craft room. I'm telling you. Yesterday, all I did was watch tutorials. Anyway, I'm sitting here rambling on. These cards are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Stuff I've never done. Wow. Beautiful. All so different and unique and beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Patina, Suzanne, and Julie. Thank you so much. These are absolutely gorgeous. Wow. More inspiration for me, I'll tell you. I'm trying something I've never done before. I'm making the impossible box. I was watching tutorial after tutorial. Mine are kind of rough. The first couple, yeah, they are. They're a little bit impossible. I tell you, I did not find this easy at all. I cut these triangles too big. But I'm probably going to use it because, see, look, this is the impossible box. It's just the lid and, well, come on now. The lid is attached. See, it's all one piece of paper and the lid is attached like that. I think they're so cool. And they come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you can just do so much with this. And I thought for Easter, for Amy, and if Brian does it for his class, instead of making an Easter basket, and you know how they are at schools, I just put Happy Spring. But I thought, well, this would be an alternative. And, I could put like, put some... put my goodies, like right when you open it up, right in there. Put some shred in the bottom and maybe a couple of plastic Easter eggs, and then just fill the rest with candy. It takes a 12 by 12 piece of paper to make this, but I really like it. And this I'm using Storybook Friends and the Storybook Garden Patch Suite, and the papers are just absolutely. I'm using this. This comes with it, this timeless plaid. Oh God, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous plaid. And then the paper itself has, I think I've shown y'all, it's absolutely beautiful. It's all these little, it's garden goodies, you know, like all these, and then little bunnies and squirrels and, I don't know, is that a hedgehog? I think that's a hedgehog. So it's Easter or, you know, spring or something like that. So I thought I would use this for their, you know, little Easter gifts. You know, Amy, they always give little gifts. So instead of making a basket, I thought I would try this. Now, mine's kind of rough. I'm telling you right now. This was like the third one I tried. The first two just bombed, and I think my cardstock, this is Stampin' Up, is a little bit thick. But it's the only kind I have. I don't have any other kind of cardstock. What I do, the other cardstock I have is even thicker. So I really like this, and it's really cool. So this is Mixed Up Craft. It's a square version. And then this one I got from the Paper Pixie. It's rectangle. Now this, you see, I tore the paper. I don't know if y'all can tell right there when I fold. I must have folded it the wrong way. Can y'all see right in here? I tore the paper. So I'm not going to use this. But see, look at that. And then you put your little goodies in there. And I wanted to show y'all a couple other sizes I'll do in another tutorial. But I think this is really, really cool. I've never made these before, and I think it's just really cool. This box I probably won't use because that'll just bug me to death. But I'll show y'all. I think that's what I'm going to do for the kids because I do have plenty of 12 by 12 cardstock. So I think that's what I'm going to do for them. So yeah, so I'm trying to remember two different tutorials I saw. So the first one, I think I'll do this one. And then I'm going to use Calypso Coral. I love this paper. And this one was from the Paper Pixie, Julie DiMatteo. And you're going to need, let me make sure I cut this paper 8.5 by, what was it? 10 3/4. Yes, I did. Okay. So, yeah, I think my cardstock is a little thick. Don't use thick cardstock. Use, you know, as thin as you can get. But this is all I have, so I'm going to go with it. So let me make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. It's not the easiest thing I've ever done. I'll tell you that right away. Let me move this up a little bit so maybe y'all can see more of what I'm doing. On the, let's see, on the 8.5 inch side, and I'll leave both tutorials and the measurements for you. So, okay, let's see. On the 8.5 inch side, this is 8.5 by 10 3/4. Score at 2.5. Oh, I hope I can remember this. I'm watching two different videos and trying to remember because they both do them differently. I'm like, oh gosh. 2.5, 4. Apparently there's a lot of different ways to do it. 6.5, because I saw several. They all had their own little twist on it. 6.5 and then 8. Okay. And then we're just going to rotate that around. And on the 10 3/4 inch side, we're going to score at 1.5. Can y'all see what I'm doing? 1.5. Let's see. I'm looking at my notes here. 7 3/4. And then because it's the way it folds that gets it to this mechanism is. Let me see if I can't. Yeah. It's the way it folds that you have to score it differently or fold. Sam doesn't do this actually. But Julie, maybe you don't have to on the square. I don't know. But I'm going to flip it over. Just flip it over. And I'm going to score now at, let's see, that was 8.5. What did I score at? I'm sorry, 7 3/4. So 8.5. And 9 1/4. Okay. All right. Now let me see if I can't remember all this stuff. Oh Lord. Okay. So. Okay. So these two, instead of being burnished, you know, like, you know, you'll burnish them on, you know, the bumpy side, you know, you'll fold it over and burnish it. Because we scored these differently, we're going to fold this way, the opposite way than what we normally would, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and burnish that. Okay. It's a little bit, I tell you, I hope I can remember this. Okay. So now we have this folded over, and I'm going to put it back on my scoreboard, and we're going to put some little tick marks. Now you can use a pencil if you want to. I'm just going to use my stylus, the ballpoint end, and make little marks. So you fold the first two that we folded backwards. We're going to fold that over and put that right up against the top, okay? And then we're going to make these little tick marks. 3/4. That doesn't, am I doing this right? That doesn't look right. Already that doesn't look right. Am I doing this right? 3/4. That doesn't look right. Maybe it is. Okay, we'll see if it's right. We're just going to make, you can either put a little pencil mark. I'm just putting a little, see, a little indentation. Can y'all tell? The lights are horrible. It's just a little mark there. So 3/4, 3 1/4. I hope I'm doing this right. 3 1/4, 4 3/4. We just need these little tick marks to cut. That was 4 3/4, and then at 7 1/4. Okay, you could put, you know, a little pencil mark if you want to. And now we've got to do some cutting. Okay, I'm telling you, I did not find this easy. Now just turn it around so you've got your little 1/2" tab on this side. And okay, make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, it looks right. Now, I hope I'm doing this right. I think I am. Oh, Lord, it doesn't look right. I don't know what the deal is here. Am I doing this right? What you're going to do is, that looks kind of weird. I just watched the dang video. If you want to draw a pencil from the tick mark to the first score line, you can do that. So you want to cut this completely off. 2 pieces, you're going to keep it folded and keep it nice and tight too, okay? Let me move this so y'all can see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing here? Oh, I can't even see my camera now. Let me bring it down. So, yeah, you keep the paper nice and tight, and you're going to cut from this tick mark to the first score line, okay? Just cut straight across, just like that, okay? And then we're going to cut up this score line, just up to the first score line. Just remember, you're going through 2 pieces of cardstock. And then again, with this little tick mark, we're going to cut up to this score line, where the cut line is, okay? Where we just cut it. I hope I'm doing this right. Just cut. And if it's easier for you to draw a pencil, you can do that. And then this score line right here, we're going to cut up to the first score line. And again, same thing. We're going to cut from that little tick mark to the cut line, the first score line. And try to be as accurate as you can with this, okay? I hope I'm doing this right. It kind of looks kind of off. I'm not sure if I am or not. Okay, so cut up this score line. And then from the tick mark, again, cut right up to there, the cut line, okay? And then this little rectangle at the end, we need to remove. So and I'm holding the paper tight because I am going through 2 pieces. And I also need to make a little miter here. So I'm just going to cut it on a little wedge there like that, okay? So when you open this up, it looks like this. Okay, can y'all see that? That's what it looks like. Okay, now let me figure this out now. Okie dokie. So we have to go ahead and burnish. Now these are burnished. let's see. These this way, this one because yeah, and this way, okay? And then this third one, you're gonna burnish it the regular way, like, you know, on the bumpy side, you're just gonna fold that right over, okay? You're gonna have this. Let me just go ahead and burnish that. And then the bottom part, we're gonna burnish that. Fold that up and burnish. Whoops, sorry. I didn't show you all the papers and everything. I'm using all little pieces of ephemera. Okay, so we've got that, okay? Now, that's the inside, okay? Now what we need to do now is on the bottom, I'm gonna use different scissors. We need to remove this little rectangle in the corner, okay? Just totally remove it. And also on a little wedge there, because that's our glue tab, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and just cut all these lines right up to the first score line. I'm cutting right down the middle of the score line. Whoop, I think I went, up a little too much there. And now we're just gonna, I need to, this is gonna be the sides of the box, so I need to miter, or take a little wedge off of the sides so they don't hang over when I put the bottom together. Okay, so let me just get that out of the way. Whoops. And miter those. Okay. Oh, I hate when that happens. There we go. Okay, so we have that. And we also need to, on this little tab up here, take a little miter off the top, right up to the first score line, okay? Let me get this out of the way. I'll have a mess, okay? All right, now, okay, so now we need to burnish the rest of it. So, let's see now. This top piece is gonna be, we're just gonna fold it. See, this is the front of the paper right here. And we're gonna take this top, the top panel and fold it right over, okay? Because we're gonna burnish this with it folded down. Okay, we want that folded down because that makes the lid is actually folded over on itself. Okay, so I hope y'all understand. I tell you, the first couple I made, I totally messed up. I did not understand what they were talking about. It just took me a while to catch on. I've never done this, but now I think I know what to do. And then Sam does hers completely different. I don't know if it's because it's a square and this is a rectangle. I have no clue, but they both do it completely different. So we're gonna burnish that, and because there's a lot of bulk up here, it's not gonna match up perfectly straight. It's just not gonna do it. You cannot glue it all the way to the edge, but that's the back of the box. It won't work. It'll be too tight. You know, you have to have it so you can lift it up. So don't worry about that. That's to be expected. So with this top folded over, we're just going to go ahead and burnish as usual. Okay. Am I in frame? Make sure I'm in frame, because I felt so bad when y'all couldn't see what I was doing because I wasn't paying any attention. And then really give that, yeah, I really think my cardstock is just a little bit too thick. Okay. And we're going to burnish this. Okay, it's really cool. I like it. And there's others I want to make, different sizes. There's all different kind of sizes. So that's burnished. Okay, so now, okay, so we got that. Did I do this one? No, I did not. Yeah, and see, if you have to kind of straighten it out, you know, because that was off a little bit, so I just straightened it out, and I'll just re-burnish that right there, because it wasn't quite lined up. Okay. All right, there we go. Isn't it crazy looking? I think it's absolutely crazy looking. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the my pattern pieces on. I'm not going to decorate this one. I'm just going to show y'all what I'm going to do, how I am going to decorate it. But now Sam put her designer series paper all the way up to the top. I didn't want to do that because I was afraid it's already not, it's very snug fitting as it is. And I didn't want paper up there because I was afraid this would not slide down like, like it's supposed to. So I didn't put paper up there. Hers worked fine, but, So you're going to need 2 pieces. And I did increase the size of my DSP from Julie's. I cut 2 at 4 5/8 by 2 3/8. Hers was just a little bit smaller. But I wanted it to fill up more of, not show so much of the cardstock. So I'm hoping this looks a little better. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on first. And Sam does not do that either. So just put this on this panel. We're going to leave about 1/8 of an inch border on the bottom, and between these this score line on the side, we're going to leave about 1/8 of an inch border. Okay. And do this one, put this one down. This plaid paper is absolutely gorgeous. I wish I had ordered another one, but I always say that, and then I never, I've got so much paper, it's crazy. So let me put that one down. Again, trying to get an equal border, 1/8 of an inch. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. All right, and then we'll do the sides. So you'll need 2 pieces. I used, let's see, 1 3/8 by 4 5/8. Okay, 1 3/8 by 4 5/8. 2 of those for the sides. Yeah, I think I remember how to do this one. Sam's I'm worried about. Oh, let's see. So let's get this on and get them, even. Try to keep them even, the top and the bottom. There we go. That's pretty good. I love this plaid paper. Oh my gosh, it goes with the suite. All these little ephemera pieces. They're so cute. They're little animals, and they're gardening, or it's just so cute. Like this one's just holding a little basket. They're precious. They're absolutely precious. Like this one, I did a little, because it's Storybook Garden Patch and Storybook Friends. It's really, really, really cute. So I love it. So I thought, I'll just put like a little garden scene on the little boxes, and I just put Happy Spring for the kids. I don't think it would matter if I put Happy Easter, but you know how the schools are sometimes. Not so much down here in Florida. It's pretty much a red state. Okay, so let's get that nice and even. Yeah, I like it better a little bit bigger. I do like it better a little bit bigger. Okay, now this is the top. This is going to be the outside of the box. So I need, and watch your pattern. If you have a directional pattern like this, you want to cut so it's going, it's portrait up and down. You wouldn't want to cut it. Well, this doesn't matter because it's really non-directional. Now you would have to cut this in landscape, but again, this doesn't really matter. And we're going to go ahead and put this on. And this would be, you'd need 2, let's see, 1 3/8 by 2 3/8. Okay. Just get that, leave about 1/8 of an inch border. Okay. And then for the little side pieces, you're going to need 1 3/8 by 1 3/8 square. 2 of those. Okay. Oh, I didn't cut that right. That's not right. That is not right. Is that one? Yeah, that one is. Wow. Is it? No, it's not. I did not cut those. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, gosh. Can't believe it. Hope I have another. Let's see, what did I use? Here it is. Do I have any scrap? Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, let me measure that just to make sure, because, yeah, I want 1 3/8. Yeah, 1 3/8 by 1 3/8. Oh, how did I not do that right? Okay, let me see. 1 2 3, 1 3/8. Oh, I hate cutting little teeny pieces like this. And 1 3/8. Okay, I think that's right. It's just hard to keep it straight on there. Now let me make sure that's right. Yeah, okay. 1 3/8. 1 2 3. And then 1 2 3. Here we go. Okay. That out of the way. Okay, that's right. Okay. So let me get that on there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, this is, it's not impossible, but dang, I found it a little bit tricky. I just didn't get it when I first saw the folds. I was like, what? You know, they're saying fold it backwards, fold it. I'm like, well, wait a minute. And I had it all I think that's what happened there. I folded it too many times, different ways, and it cracked. So that's why I'm trying not just fold it the one way, the right way. Okay, that's up there. I just love this paper. This is Calypso Coral, and this is that perfectly plaid. Oh, it's so pretty. And it goes with this suite and the DSP that comes with it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just so cute. It's just cute. I absolutely love the little stamp set. Okay, so that's good. Okay, that looks good. All right, see that? That's what it's supposed to be like. Okay, I remembered it. I'll be darned. Okay, now we turn it over, and you're going to turn this little flap over, and don't put glue up here yet. Just put it on this one tab. Okay? Try not to get glue everywhere. And fold it over. Now this, because this is extremely bulky up there, it's not, whoop, well, that's matching up pretty good. I'll be darned. Okay. The other one did not. So, that's good. Okay, what is coming off of my, I don't know what that is. Okay, that matched up pretty good. It's just very bulky up here because we haven't removed anything. So, that's pretty good though. Actually, that's good. Then we've got this little tab that we'll put together in a minute. So where we're gonna join it, that's the back. That's the back of the box. So this is gonna be my front. So what I'm gonna do is, like I always do, I fold the bottom in. You do it however you like to do it. Fold that over. The little tabs over. Most people put the tabs in first, but I just do it this way. You know, because just in case somebody looks inside the box and goes, ooh, I see those tabs down there. And then I'm gonna fold this front piece over. It's just neater to me, but do it however you like. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, and I'm going to take my ruler. Oh, this one came out pretty darn good. Okay, that wasn't bad, was it? It wasn't too bad. Okay, I wish I'd had all my little decorations done, but I said, let me just get this, show you how to do it, and then I'll come back after I've made the kids. Well, wow, that lined up really good. Now, don't even try to line it up perfectly straight, because it'll be too tight. So what you want to do is, like, all right, come on now, let's go down. It's supposed to go down. What the heck? Push down. I'm just trying to break up some of these fibers so it closes like it's supposed. There we go. And just do this a few times. Yeah, see, this is where I think my cardstock is a little bit too thick. Yeah, see, it's not going to go. This will not glue all the way to the edge of this. It just won't. There's too much bulk up there. And then just, lift it up gently until it eventually, after you've done it a few times, it starts opening and closing very easy. And see, it's going to close like that. See, not bad. This one, okay, this one was easy to me. Okay, yeah, just keep doing that. And it breaks down those fibers. Do it a few times. And then you can glue it together. Yeah, just do that. So it just gets easier and easier to open and close. There we go. Okay, then good. Very good. Okay, I got this one down. Okay. That's pretty good now, I think. Now, we'll go ahead and take this little tab. And don't even try to come all the way to the edge because it just won't work. It won't work. And I'm going to glue this. Let's see. It's kind of tricky, but just don't go all the way to the edge. Come over here like this because it's just not going to fit. Can y'all see that? It's not going to fit all the way to the edge. And we're just going to stick that underneath as far as we can. See, there's going to be a little, but this is not bad. I'm telling you, this is not bad. And then let that, yeah, see, that's closed nicely. Very nice. It just won't, you're going to have to leave at least 1/8 of an inch space there because in order for your box, because it's folded over on itself. And let that dry. There we go. Okay, that worked. Ooh, get that glue off of there. Okay. Yeah, I wish I'd done all my little stamping and die cutting, but I didn't. I wanted to show y'all how to do this, and then I'll come back and show y'all when I've got them all done. Oh, come on now. Why is that not? There we go. There we go. It's yeah, until you have to do it a few times. Just open it and close it. Open it and close it. It's very stiff. And I do believe my cardstock is just a little bit too thick, but that's all I have, so. And that looks pretty good. As long as these panels are lined up, that's equal. You're not really not going to notice that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love that. And then it closes nicely just like that. I love it. It's a little different. A lot different. I totally was messed up when I first did. I was like, what the heck are you talking about? It's still a little bit stiff, but if you keep working it, it will eventually. Oh, come on now. There we go. Then it opens up, put your little goodies in there. I was thinking, in case she wants part of the dies of the Storybook Friends are these gorgeous, gorgeous little frames. And either this one, and I could put like, stamp or a little bunny in the background or something. There's so many cute little stamps in this set. This frame, like this frame there, and then put a little bunny or something, a little scene. See, look at the little, it's got little rock fence, I guess you'd call it, or something, and the little carrot patch is so cute. And the little bunnies, there's squirrel and hedgehog. It's just adorable little house. I thought that would be really cute. This one or this one to put on there. This is a little bit big, but it still wouldn't matter. I think that would be gorgeous. Actually, this one probably fits better, but I thought that would be really, really cute. I'll stamp something and put that on there. I think that's really cute. Yeah, eventually it does, see, it opens up. No problem, but it does you just have to play with it. And it seems like somehow the way you grab it, there we go. Maybe that's better. You know what? If there was like little like semicircles cut out, I wonder if that would be easier. I'll have to, yeah, because see, that's opening up nice now. There we go. There we go. That's better. Much better. That's working now. That is fine. Okay, very good. All right, it worked. It worked. I did it. I did it. So that's the rectangular one. I think it's super cute. I can't wait to get it decorated. Actually, I think I'm going to make these for the kids because I could put a plastic Easter egg in this, but I just wanted, I saw this size and I thought, oh, that is too cute. I have to learn how to make that. So I don't know if they want, for the teachers, I'll have to ask. So I might not decorate these until I find out exactly if they want me to give, you know, if they want to give something to the teachers. But I thought that was just super cute. And just something different than an Easter basket, because everybody does Easter basket. But this one I found a little bit easier. But again, I think my cardstock is a little bit thick. Maybe I glued that on, but see, that's how it works. Then you open it up like that, put your stuff in it, and then this one is square and it leaves a little tiny little hole. Now I cut these cockeyed. That's no good. I cut it down. So let me show y'all how to do that one. Hopefully I can remember. So this one takes, let me make sure I cut that down, 11.5 by 12 piece of cardstock, okay? Oh, dropped something. So that's 12 by, did I cut it down? Yes, I did, 11.5, okay. So this is gonna be the square one. I really like these. These are different. Okay, so let me change, I'm so sorry. Let me change my cheat sheet. And let's see, put that over here so I can see. There we go. Whoops. I really like this. This is cool. I really like this. That is too cool. Okay. So let's see what Sam did now. Okay, so on the 11.5-inch side, let's see, 11.5, score at 2 3/4. And you'll see hers, she makes hers different. 2 3/4. Let's see, 5.5, 8 1/4. Oh my gosh, I skipped the track. Oh boy, I hope my paper will cover that. Let's see, what did that was 8 1/4, 9 5/8. Make sure 9 5/8 and 11. Okay. All right. And then we're going to turn. I'm going to try to get that out. Turn it, and we're going to score at, I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Let me move this up. We're going to turn it, and we're going to score along the 12-inch side at 2 3/4. 8 1/4, 9 5/8, and 11. And Sam said on the, just to go ahead and flip it and just score this 11-inch, score it again, because this one's going to be, you know, the one that's folded over on itself. It's going to be this part right here. So she didn't flip the pages or anything. She just said, just turn that over and score it again. So that's what I did. All right. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I gotta do my little tick marks. Let me try to get this, if I can. I don't know. Just try to rub this out a little bit that I scored, jump the track. It never comes out completely, but you can get rid of it a little bit. There we go. Okay, now let me see what I need my scoreboard again to make those little tick marks. Okay, so let's see. This is the inside. This is the outside. So we're going to fold the first two, 1 2 panels, fold that down and fold it to the front. This is the front of the paper, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and burnish that. And this is the one that's gonna, yeah, that's the one that's gonna make the lid. So we go ahead and fold those down, let's burnish it. And then again, we're gonna make little tick marks. So let's see. Now Sam, wait a minute, Sam turned hers over. She, for some reason, turned hers over. Yeah, I don't know why. Or maybe she didn't. Maybe it was when she cut. Let me see. The tick marks are, let's see if I can remember. 1 2 3/8. Does that look right? Yeah, I think so. So I'm just in, 1 3/8. You can put a pencil mark there if you want. I'm just using the little ball stylus to make the little tick mark. 1 3/8. Let's see. 4 1/8. Just making a little mark there. Is that right? Yeah, it is. 4 1/8. 6 7/8. Let's make a little mark. 6 7/8 and 9 5/8. 9 and wait a minute, that's not right. That is not right. That is not right. Oh boy, that's not right. Was I supposed to turn this over? I think I was. Oh, this is driving me nuts now. So 1 3/8. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Is that right? Oh no, I'm folding the wrong. What did I do here? I scored it wrong. That's what's wrong. Oh, good grief. Y'all, I'm not going to continue on. I will make a separate video because I scored this. I don't know how I did this. I scored it completely wrong. Good grief. 2 3/4, 8 1/4, 9 5/8. Well, that's right. And then this was, oh, here's what's wrong. 2 3/4, 5 1/2. No, wait a minute. 8 1/4. Yeah. It was supposed to, this is wrong. This score line right here is wrong. I wonder if I can rub that out. I scored it wrong. Oh, good grief. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I knew. I'm looking at that going, wait a minute. That's not right. That is not right. I hope that doesn't weaken it or mess it up with those folds. I'm looking at that going, wait a minute. That is not right. Something is wrong there. Yeah, that score is not supposed to be there. That is not supposed to be there. Now, I am going to put DSP on there, so hopefully, yep, that's wrong. I'm looking at it going, wait a minute. I scored something wrong. So, this is supposed to be scored at, let's see, this is the 11 1/2 inch side. That's where I messed up. 2 3/4, 5 1/2, 8 1/4, and 11. For some reason, I put that. I looked at the bottom, the 12-inch side, put the 9 5/8 in there. That's not supposed to be on the 11. 2 3/4, 5 1/2, 8 1/4, and 11. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, that's what's wrong. So let me see. Now let me see these tick marks again. Okay, so I am so sorry, y'all. I probably just confused the heck out of you. I'll leave all the measurements. 1 and 1, is that right? 1 and 1 2 3. That's right. There's a tick mark, and then 4 1/8. Yeah, I totally messed up. 4 1/8. I'm going to put a little pencil mark there so I know that's the one, and I'll just erase that. Boy, did I mess up. 4 1/8, 6 7/8. Yeah, well, how did I mess this up? I'm off. Good grief. I'm going to go ahead again, put a little pencil mark there so I know that's the right one. And 9 5/8. Gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. 9 5/8. That would be right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it going, wait a minute. Something is definitely wrong. Yeah, I even put my tick marks wrong. Okay. So, and she turned hers over. Yeah. I can't even see the tick marks on this side. I can't even see them. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am really, I'm going to put the pencil mark on this side, so it's supposed to be right here. I hope I don't totally screw this up. And here's the pencil mark right here. And the pencil mark is right here. And right here. Okay, I'm just gonna put, and I'll erase that. Yeah, the tick marks are supposed to be at 1 3/8, 4 1/8, 6 7/8, and 9 5/8. I'll leave all that, but I am so sorry, y'all. I just probably really confused you because I scored it wrong. Good grief. Yep, this mark right here. Not supposed to be here. Okay, and then she took it, let's see. Oh, okay. This way. She turned hers. How did she do it? Now I'm completely confused. This little rectangle. Now remember, we've got this folded under these two top panels, and we have a rectangle down here, and you're going through 2 pieces of cardstock. Okay. So let me make sure y'all can see. We have to remove this little rectangle. I am so sorry, y'all. And we need to make a little wedge here. Oop, I even did my wedge wrong. Good grief. Okay, so, okay. There's the tick mark. I hope I am doing this right. Then we need to cut, just like we did before, on the tick mark to the end. I hope I don't mess this up. I have a feeling I am. And then we're gonna cut this score line. Before we cut the score lines first, but Sam did it this way. And then here's the other tick mark, which is what the tick mark is halfway between this rectangle is what it is on both sides. So here's my little tick mark, and I'm going to cut up to that score line on an angle. Yeah, I probably totally confused y'all. And then we're going to cut up the score line right here. And hold the paper tight because you are going through 2 layers of cardstock. Here's my tick mark, and I'm going to cut right up to that cut line. I hope I'm doing this straight enough is what I'm worried about. And cut the score line up. Julie cut her score lines up first. Sam did not. She did it this way. Here's the tick mark, and I'm going to cut on a diagonal to the cut line. There we go. Okay. Boy, I confused myself. All right, so then when you open this up, it looks like that. Let me cut a little wedge off the top. It's the same way of putting it together. It's just a different size. So let's see. So this, now we have to burnish the rest of it. This is the front, so this is going to come down. Yeah, this is the front of the box. So this needs to come down, come forward. All right, so now Sam did not burnish it the way Julie, what's her name? What is her name? I can't remember. Paper Pixie. Now you go ahead and burnish as usual with the top folded down. See, I just folded that top down because that's the front of the box. And then I flipped it over and I'm just burnishing as usual, but with that top folded down. It's the same way we did the other one. The exact same way. It's just a, different size. I probably just totally confused y'all. You're going, what are you talking about? Okay, let's burnish this. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay. And one more. I know it. I tell you, the first couple I totally messed up. They went right in the garbage. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I found it a little bit confusing. Okay, so here's the front of our box. Now I did go ahead and cut out the DSP. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and put that on. We do have to cut this rectangle off the bottom. Here's that score line that I messed up. We need to cut this little 1/2-inch rectangle completely away and do a little wedge here, just like we did on the top, except do it straight, not like I did. And I'm just going to remove the score lines so the bottom, when I fold it up, won't be so bulky. I'm just going to go ahead and just remove the score line from both sides, and I think that should be okay. Mine was too bulky before. Cut that off. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, mine was too bulky, so I said I've got to remove that score line. Okay. So I'm just doing it from both sides. And that's not pretty right down there. Where's my little scissors here? Cut that off. That's not straight. I don't like that. That's not coming out like I want it to. Okay. I'm hoping this works. I think it will. Okay. Alrighty. But that might not be too neat down there. That's what I'm worried about. Okay. So we can go ahead and put the papers on. Let's see. Yeah, I can go ahead and do it just like we did before. I can go ahead and put my panels on. So these are, you need four of these, because this is a square. So 4 2 5/8 by 4 3/8. I'm so sorry for just being a total mess up, y'all. That just freaked me out. I said, what the heck am I doing wrong here? I added a score line in there that wasn't supposed to be there, and that totally confused me. I'll leave the measurements. But if you watch the first one, it's put together the exact same way. The exact same way. I'm leaving a little 1/8 of an inch border. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to cut another little, or I think I cut one. I want to cut smaller because that doesn't look good. So let's put this paper on. We can go ahead and do it now while it's flat. You don't have to. But I figured, it might be a little bit easier. Okay. But I do apologize because I'm telling you, I got totally flabbergasted there. I was like, what the heck am I doing here? Okay. And again, this is that same gorgeous gingham paper, and this is boho blue cardstock. I think these are really cool. But I was confused, I'll tell you. Still a little confused. It's not that bad. It's just, I think it just takes a little trial and error doing it. Okay. So we put all of our sides on. Now Sam had per paper all the way up, but I am just afraid that the box won't close if I put the paper all the way up to the top. She did, but she's Sam, I'm not. Okay. So now we can put these. Oh, I did cut a piece of paper. Okay. And this is just the reverse side of this. These are, you need 4 7/8 by 2 5/8 to go on the top. Okay. And I'm just going to use the reverse side. Okay. No telling how long this video is going to be. Okay. So you see, when you watch the first one, that's exactly this. You put them together exactly the same way. All of the boxes they're all, no matter what size they are, they're put together the exact same way. It's just, I've just found it confusing the way the folds were. And when they start saying put it on backwards, I'm going, wait a minute, what do you mean backwards? go. Okay, get that on there. And so sorry. There we go. Last one. I think they're really cool though. I think they're really cool. And I want to make some other sizes. I think I'll just get better at it. So now we can put this together. The top one is folded down. This is the front of the bag. So turn it over. Fold this section over just like we did before. See, it's the same exact way of doing it. I just totally confused everybody. Okay, and then bring that over. Yes, lining up nice. Okay, all right. I didn't totally blow it. Thought I did. I was like, what the heck? Uh-oh, too much glue. You could use tape, but I would say use glue because this kind of bulks changes the way it lies down. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Now let me open that up. There we go. Now I'm hoping. So this is going to be the join back here. So this is going to be the front of my box. So let me bring this up. And Sam put her sides in first, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be okay the way I just cut the score line out. I think, anyway, I hope. Okay, let me come in here and bring that up. And this, let's see, this side, and then I'll go over here. Oh, yeah, let me square that off. Good. There we go. Yeah, that's better than the one I did before. So that's the back. So this goes down next. Now maybe I could have cut off a little more. Hope that's not going to hang over. But with all these 4 layers of cardstock on the bottom, this is going to hold. I think it would hold even like a candle because that's really thick. And there's the front. Okay. All right, that's not bad. It's better than my other one, so that's better. Okay. Yeah, just cutting that score line out did it. It's okay. And you want to go along the edges because you don't want your edges coming up. Okay. And then I'll take my, let me make sure that's nice and even. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, I like that. Boy, that is really thick. And I'll take my ruler and come down here and squish that together. Okay, it worked. It worked. Woo! Uh-oh, we got a problem here. Okay, so now, same thing. And let's see. There we go. Look at that. See, I find this one is much easier. Not that you wouldn't know it, that I find it easier, but by the way, what I just did. But it folds in much easier than the rectangle box does. Yeah, see, that's fine. I don't even have to keep working that. I think that's fine. Now the same thing, we don't want to go to the edge of the fold line there. It won't work. So let me pull that down all the way, and we're just going to go there. See, it's not going to close all the way. As long as you have a little teeny little hole in the middle, that's all. That's fine. And then I am going to decorate these little triangles right here because I don't like the way that looks, just like left like that. So let me just make sure that's nice and stuck on there before I try to lift it up. Let's see, there we go. Oh yeah, see, this is much better. This one's easier. Okay, there we go. That works. See, I'm not even having to work so hard with that one. It closes up nicely. And what I did is wait a minute, that might be too small. Good grief. This is 2 3/4. What did I cut that at? Oh, I did cut. That's way too small. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just wanted to show you how you can cover that up. I'm not really. I mean, you could leave it like that. So that's 2 3/4. So I'm gonna come down a 2 3/4 inch square. So I'm gonna come down to. Let me try 2 1/2. Let me make sure that's 2 3/4. Yeah, maybe even, yeah, I'm gonna go to 2 1/2. Cut a square, 2 1/2, and I'll show y'all. And I think it's gonna look much better. Yeah, because I didn't do such a hot job with that. I cut the square too big. And this is from that paper that's from the Storybook Friends. So 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. And what you would do is just, you're going to put it on an angle, point to point in your little track, okay? Just make sure both ends are right in the track, both points. And then come down in the middle and hold it so it doesn't move. And then you come up here and put that point right in the middle. And this is going to go over to, like, see this, the end of this, I'm pushing it all the way up at the edge. This comes over to about 2 3/4, and the point is right in the middle of that track. So I'm going to cut it down that way, and I think that'll be better. So let's put that in there, and this comes over, yep, 2 3/4. So I think that's going to be good. And don't start cutting up from the point, because you could drag it up. Just push this all the way up and come down. Okay, that's how you would cut it into 4 pieces. Boy, I'm a mess today, I tell you. I watched so many tutorials, you'd think I'd be a whiz at it. Now let me see what this looks like. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, that's good, I think. I think it's better to have it on there than not. I just thought it was cute paper. I could have used the same plaid, but I just thought it was so cute. Because I am going to put like little garden scenes on it, so there we go. So that leaves a little border. Maybe a little bit bigger than 1/8, but try to get the point right in the middle. Okay, I didn't do a great job with that. Darn it. I thought I did, but nope. It's not perfect. Whatever. I'm leaving it. I thought I was spot on there. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, I just want my point in the middle. Yeah, I don't care. I think it's better with it than without. I mean, I guess it's fine just plain. You could leave it plain. You don't have to do this. Okay. I just thought it was kind of cute. If I could get it nice and straight, that is. Okay, let me come around here and put that point right there. There we go. Okay, that's better. I might put a little glue under there. That's coming up. There we go. Okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is taking so long, but I know I totally confused you with that extra score line I put in there. I was like, oh boy, I'm just going to stop right now and just do it again on another video, because this is taking way too long. But I think that's really cute. Okay, I love it. Oh, I love the colors. And that'll be so cute with the little critters and little garden, little ephemera pieces over there. Okay, so there we go. And right in the middle. There we go. Okay, I think that looks nice. I like it. And if you notice, boy, this is gunked up. I'm definitely not going to decorate it now. Y'all are going, please don't. See, it comes up much, much, much easier. Much easier. And just kind of, do that so it loosens up. And then I don't want to bend my cardstock too much. So, but I see it fits pretty darn good. And then this is the fold back here, so this will be the front of my box. Okay, so there we go. So there's just another way of doing another size. I like it. I like both of them. No, I like this one much better. This one came out much better. So I want to show y'all some other sizes. I think I'm doing a little bit better with them, despite my mess up there with the score line, but they're looking a lot neater. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm so sorry about all the mix-ups I had, but I think they came out pretty darn good. And I think it's a cute little alternative to a little Easter basket, because that'll be cute. I'll put a couple of those plastic eggs in there with something in there, and that'll be really cute. So there you go, y'all. I'm so sorry this is just took so long, but I hope y'all enjoyed that. And I sure did miss you. I missed you terribly, and I missed my craft room terribly. So, well, I got to fix that. That's kind of dented in. Yeah, they're weird. I mean, it's different. It's totally different, but I like it. It's different. That's what it is. I've never made one before. Apparently, they were popular a few years back because the videos I saw were like old, at least 3 years old. And I think they're really cool, really cool. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. And I have missed you so much. And I apologize for taking so long. And I want to thank Suzanne, Patina, and Julie. Thank you so much, ladies, for thinking of me. And I will see you soon, y'all. I'm going to make a couple more of these and make the rest of these for the kids and get that out of the way. So I will see you soon, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I love y'all all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much, y'all. Bye-bye.